my god. Racism.
Big old black African gorilla monkey.
What's good, boys? It's RT, and welcome to the second channel. The first thing I decided to post is we're gonna be bringing back an old series, Cringe race stuff. Because there's a lot of racial issues going on in the world, and since I've last done that last episode in the series, a lot more race stuff popped up. The internet's gotten a little silly and goofy recently, let's just say that. So as you can see, right? I'm black. So the type of racism I hear about is primarily, you know, the white on black racism. But, you know, I try to step out of that boundary and I try to address more things that are going on because racism, you know, it's not just black and white. Let's get started with the first thing. Before we get into the video, I need you to do one thing, okay? Remember to enjoy the video. That's it, bro. That's all I need. All right, I don't got a lot of things, but I got some pretty good things.
I'ma steal your shoes. You better hide your wallet, cause I'ma take that too.
Looking into Twitch drama is the equivalent of sticking your head in the microwave, but, you know, I'm already down the rabbit hole, so I might as well talk about it. So y'all know Speed, right?
My name is Aisho Speed. Come here from Portugal. I play left wing. I'm dedicated to Portugal. Last night, you know, something actually crazy happened. I grabbed my phone. I look up Cristiano Ronaldo, grabbed a Vaseline, you know, and just, you know, with the ham on it, and I released my energy into Ronaldo. So I feel like Ronaldo today.
So you pleasured yourself to Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yes, sir.
YouTube's golden boy, the breakout content creator of the year, did this at the World Cup.
Bro, and now come back. Come here. Come back. Why you got on Argentina, bro? Konnichiwa?
No, Chinese.
Konnichiwa, Argentina.
Chinese. No konnichiwa.
That clip is brutal. Doing that shit directly to someone's face is goddamn insane. I'm praying to God I don't need to explain to you why that's racist. But also, Speed might change your mind, you know? He actually gave an explanation for why he did this in an apology video afterwards.
Hey guys, it's a clip going around where people are saying I'm being racist to an Asian guy. I wasn't being racist to him, I promise you, you know. I seen him, I thought he was, you know, when I see, I thought he was Japanese, so I say konnichiwa. When I found out he was Chinese, you know, I tried to say a nickname that they call me in Chinese. I literally was just talking to a Chinese person earlier today at 433, and they said they love me, and I love Chinese people, so I try to say Zhong Kong, like Chong Kong, like it's a nickname that they call me in China.
Yeah, I'm calling. C-A-P cap. This apology ain't really that good. I mean, I don't really believe the story as much as I feel like he knew it was racist, so he scrambled to make this video real quick. The thing is though that personally, I genuinely don't think Speed is racist or hates all Asian people. If he is, he's done a damn good job of hiding it. I just feel like during this moment, he was in animated Speed mode. He was on stream, being loud, trying to be funny, being offensive. So maybe he said this without thinking, trying to be exaggerated and funny, and then all this shit broke down. But the main part that's bad is that Speed can't really use the I'm young excuse. He's fucked up already so many times. The real thing is just that Speed has to be a little bit more responsible with stuff he does, because there are millions of people with microscopes on him looking at him at all times. And he's traveling between different countries a bunch. Bro's gotta be careful. No wonder he walks around with more security than fucking Joe Biden. But now the situation's only starting to get worse. As more and more streamers come out about what Speed did, someone decides to send the clip to Destiny, political streamer that I've known about for a long time, and I kinda expect that he'd have a reaction that would upset some people because that's just the type of guy he is. But everybody watching, take this as a lesson, okay? Always make sure you word yourself correctly.
Oh, I don't even know who is this. Like, I don't even know who these streamers are. I'm not gonna lie. Is this the Kai Cenat guy? There's like this whole new legion of like black Zoomer streamers. And for as much as they fucking talk about how like all white people did was scream at the fucking camera, I feel like that's all these guys do. I don't know if they have more content, but holy shit.
God, dog. Once this stream clip dropped, Jesus fucking Christ, you should have seen LSF. If you don't know about Twitch lore, let me educate you, young child. The most popular streamers on Twitch.tv for a long time have been divided into two separate communities, the Poggers community and the WNL community. The Poggers community mostly had Asian and white viewers, primarily has an audience that says Poggers. And the WNL community, which was a majority black people, has an audience that will primarily say things like W or L nerd ratio. These communities rarely intersected until recently, where many creators have put in extra effort to get more connection between the two and have more of a connected community on Twitch. But then there are the outliers, terminally online folk who see a different skin tone and shit their diapers. And it's been a bumpy road, but we've been getting to a point where there's a lot less turmoil and fighting between the communities. People are actually starting to come together.
There's like this whole new legion of like black Zoomer streamers.
And Another road bump. But what was wrong with what Destiny said in the first place? Well, he talked about something he was observing on Twitch, which was a new sort of rise of the creators in the WRL community. And when he sees this speed clip, instead of really commenting on what he did—
I don't even know who these streamers are, I'm not gonna lie. Is this the Kai Cenat guy? Oh, this is the speed guy.
Is this that Kai Cenat guy or the speed guy? Already just— it's already at that point where I feel like people should have taken this quote less seriously, because he doesn't know what he's fucking talking about.
There's like this whole new legion of like black Zoomer streamers, and for as much as they fucking talk about how like all white people did was scream at the fucking camera, I feel like that's all these guys do. I don't know.
He addresses the rise of black content creators on Twitch by calling them black Zoomer streamers. For all he's watched them for, which is obviously not much, all he sees is clips of them screaming at the camera, which a lot of the popular clips about streamers like this are them yelling. There are also many clips of these streamers not screaming at the camera, and you would know that if you research these people a little bit more outside of LSF clips. For as much as they talk about all white people did was scream at the camera, who the fuck said that? To justify his point, he creates an imaginary person in his head, or at least references one that hasn't been very vocal, and says it like black streamers are saying that about white streamers, which is not fucking true. At the end of the day, bro, we all shit brown anyway. There are as many loud black content creators as there are quiet ones. There are as many loud white content creators as there are quiet ones, and this goes for every race.
I don't know if they have more content, but holy shit, it's just not my shit. But I'm probably just getting old. Like, it's like the new shit is like black dude tears his shirt up, screams something wacky and wild into the camera, is racist or homophobic. It's LOL.
Bro, huh? So you don't even know about the streamers you're talking about, but you're gonna hate on them anyway. Basically, to sum it all up, Destiny made a pretty dumb claim after watching a clip on stream, which I honestly don't fault him for that much. Here, he's just on stream reacting to clips and talking, you know? It's like, sometimes you're gonna say dumb things. And this claim he tried to make had no evidence behind it, and he just kind of spit it out. But then, the day of reckoning comes. He's got a response to the hate, baby.
I don't think I wanna do this. Dude, I'm so bored of like the race card shit. It's just boring. And the WL community like playing the race card like all the time. Like, I get it, you're black and that's tragic, I guess, but I don't care that much. It's boring as fuck to me. Some of the exploding like black online communities have been like some of the most homophobic places I've been to, like openly. Like, I feel like I'm back in white communities from 2012. I love that like the transphobia is just like rampant and nobody cares. The Transformers, LOL. Like, for me to jump in here and for them to be like, you're racist, like, the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Like, it feels so beneath me to even like jump into that shit. I just super don't give a fuck.
Let's just dig the hole even deeper, why don't we?
Some of the exploding like black online communities have been like some of the most homophobic places I've been to, like openly.
Bro, how would you think this is a good thing to respond with? He brings up the negativity and bigotry of a community so he can neutralize their statements about him, going like, oh, you guys think I'm bigoted? Well, actually, you're the bigoted one. In a lot of these black communities and chats, you'll actually find a lot of people discussing this and actually admitting that part of their community is very homophobic. And then discussion ensues on ways to ignore the hate and just try to fix that. That's not the streamer's fault. That's not the like-minded viewer's fault. It's literally the weirdos that just come into the community and ruin it for everyone else. But just because a community has some bad seeds does not give them any less of a right to criticize you for your actions and what you say. Oh my god, man. I hope Destiny has a fucking good-ass Christmas. Or Hanukkah or anything else. Everyone else watching too. Everyone deserves a happy holiday. Personally, me, I just feel like this is a case of two people saying really dumb things and then responding to it poorly. God damn, that was a bomb. Alright.
I'ma steal your shoes. You better hide your wallet, cause I'ma take that too.
I'm just like the rest of the kids here.
Can't you see that you're different? Look at you, look at me. Your nose is different than mine. Your hair is different than mine.
You just tell me, why won't you adopt me?
I'm not gonna say it!
Why won't you adopt me?
Because you're black!
Generation Hope, making the world a better place, one story at a time. So if you've been around the block of the internet, you probably already know who Generation Hope is. They're that Darman clone that made that racist Karen Whip video. That video where the dad goes,
because you're black!
And a bunch of other deplorable, it looks like AI generated content. I only really want to talk about their race videos, okay?
Back in the place where he belongs!
If you compare Generation Hope to other Darman clones, or even Darman himself, you'll notice that they do a lot more race-related videos than everyone else. And the weirdest thing is that they're all based around black people.
Oh! Doing my homework or what?
I'm not doing your homework. Stop!
They're trying to spread a message, okay? Don't be racist. That's pretty simple. But every single race-related video they make always has to do with some black person getting abused or being lesser. Like a black kid being abused and they need the help of a white adult or black adult to come and save them. Or a black person is in trouble and they need the help of another white person. It's very white savior-esque, you know?
Hey there, you little thug.
What?
What are you doing at this house? Back away from the door, I will shoot you. That's it. I'm gonna have to taser you.
And I wouldn't be getting these weird vibes from it if they all weren't about just black people. More racism exists, guys. Every single race-related video they make is some white actors that play their roles of being racist way too well. Some of these videos aren't even about the race, but they put the race in the title to get more views. Kids reject disabled 9-year-old black basketball player. His blackness is not mentioned once throughout the entire video. Bullying a disabled person happens a lot, but that's not enough. Let's throw racism in the mix. And boom, it worked. Double the views. Let's go into the absolutely most absurd video they've made recently, in my opinion. Racist Karen attacks 13-year-old black kid.
What's in your hand? Nothing.
All these videos are so comedic, bro. They put in so many cinematic booms. What's the point of these drums?
You were trying to steal my bracelet? I knew you were trouble.
Hey man, what's going on? Where are the quarters?
Your thug friend tried to steal my bracelet.
Earlier that day.
Oh man, looks like my mom has to work late again. Guess I'm gonna have to ride the bus.
That sucks, man. Hey, wait, I bet my mom could give us a ride. Hey, look, there she is now. Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey.
Hey.
What is that look that the little girl was doing? She looks like that one meme. This dog is fucked up, bro. So we meet our main characters, okay? We got Macy, the little girl, their mom, Jackson. Jackson walks him to the car and he asks his mom if he could ride his friend Trayvon. Just if you didn't know he was black before. Let's just give him this name. And he asked his mom if Trayvon could get a ride back to his house. And of course, when the mom sees Trayvon's black skin, racism activates like a fucking sleeper agent.
Hi, Mrs. Wilson.
I don't think that's a very good idea. And I don't really think you should be friends with him.
Why not?
Well, he looks like a thug.
Bitch, what kind of thugs have you seen? How racist do you gotta be to see a 13-year-old kid and as a grown woman be scared of him?
And I don't really feel comfortable with him in the car with your sister. I mean, what if he's a member of a gang or something?
Oh, Mom, you're so goofy and silly. You don't need to be racist till Sunday. Just let him get in the car. What is Trayvon thinking during this? Is he thinking at all? He's right there. Okay, so this woman just insulted my entire heritage, my bloodline, my family tree, my future children, just because of the fact that we have darker skin than her. Should I still get in her car? Yeah, fuck it, bro. I want Five Guys. Five Guys. The cure to all racism. Not sponsored. This whole time, I feel like the writers were just back in the room, just spinning the stereotype wheel and just throwing it in the script.
He looks like a thug. And I don't really feel comfortable with him in the car with your sister. I mean, what if he's a member of a gang or something?
Trayvon isn't in the gang. He's really smart. He's way smarter than I am.
Oh. I doubt that. I need to stop at the jewelry store on the way to the restaurant. I need to pick up my bracelet.
Our dad got her this really awesome bracelet for their anniversary. It's like the most expensive thing we own. Right, Mom?
Well, I don't like to brag or anything, but it is very expensive.
Oh, that look she gave? Oh. Ew. That's another thing that I feel like makes this terrible. It just doesn't let up. The racism is always there. They're in the writing room like, we cannot at any point let the audience forget that this is our bad guy and she is racist. Make her say something racist at every possible opportunity you get.
My kids got a little distracted.
Oh my God, they are so cute. Are they all yours?
Of course not. Not the little black boy. Wonder what the little monkey has in his backpack.
Let's just get to the point where the kid's trying to steal something.
Wow, it's so sparkly. Oh no, a diamond fell off.
Missy, what's wrong?
I broke Mommy's bracelet.
Maybe we could fix it.
What's in your hand?
Nothing.
Is that my bracelet?
Hey man, what's going on? Where are the quarters?
Your thug friend tried to steal my bracelet.
What?
Mom, what the fuck? Mom, this happens every time. Every single slightly colored friend I bring over, you gotta roast them for like 5 hours. Just get off of my niggas, Mom.
Trayvon wouldn't steal anything.
Hi everyone, are we ready to order now?
I would like you to call the police and have this thief arrested. I don't want you hanging out with him ever again.
Mom, he's my best friend.
He's nothing but a little black deviant. Ma'am, please. I will throw you out of here myself.
Oh, Mrs. Wilson, stop! You're hurting me.
Mom, let go.
On here.
Yeah, baby, black mom to the rescue.
Your son is a thief. I caught him trying to steal my bracelet. What is it?
Mommy, I took your bracelet.
What?
It was just so pretty and I wanted to look at it. I broke it and Traven was trying to fix it.
Oh, honey, you don't need to lie for him.
Bruh.
Well, that does not make up for the fact that he is still a liar.
What are you talking about? Lying about what?
How do you explain this? Your son told me he was a good student.
Actually, Mom, that's my test.
What?
It has my name on it. Look.
But
And I think that you owe my son an apology right now, ma'am.
I don't owe your son anything.
Her racism is fighting for its life right now. Every single person is like, stop, stop, stop being racist, stop it. And she's like, I'm determined. And the waitress kicks out this racist ass lady. Fucking W's all around. Anyway, yeah, Generation Hope's race videos are not good. They're all the same. Nothing ever changes. Kubala.
I'ma steal your shoes. You better hide your wallet, cause I'ma take that too.
Alright, we on to the last thing here. Antisemitism. It feels like anti-Semitism is a new trend. Every week now we got a new celebrity or event that's just going against Jewish people. Whether it's Kyrie making these dumbass statements, Kanye doing his Kanye thing and ruining his career.
There's a lot of things that I love about
Kanye's downfall has been so insanely like sad and surprising to see. I remember when one of my friends said that he went on InfoWars and said that he praises Hitler. I genuinely thought they were kidding.
A lot of things that I love about Hitler.
Wow!
But nope, there he is with Nick Fuentes and Alex Jones talking about Jewish people. But yeah, there's not enough he made graduations left in the world to justify anything he's doing. And the Game Awards kids specifically, which really got me thinking. So unless you've been in Patrick Star mode and living under a rock, you know about the drama that went down at the Game Awards. Bill Clinton has entered the lobby. If you don't know about it, here's a quick summary. I was doing a watch party on Twitch with a few of my boys also in the call.
Yeah! What did you do to me? That was a baby!
Oh my, he's going crazy.
Oh my God.
Alright.
Holy shit.
Game of the year. Winner.
Good award!
Is
Yeah! Oh yeah!
Elden Ring.
Yeah!
Yes! Elden Ring, they won the Game of the Year award like they deserve to. A huge W for FromSoft. And I remember the second I saw that kid, bro, I'm like, I don't know what to fucking say. Who brought their edgy little brother to the stage? And I was so confused because he didn't look like he was part of that crew. He was standing like weirdly behind them. And then once they're done talking while they're walking away, an evil spirit appears and takes the mic.
Hey, Ring? God of what? God of me?
Real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
Bill Clinton. And mumbles something about Bill Clinton. Suddenly, boom, catches wildfire. Second biggest trending topic on Twitter. Headline after headline after headline. Hours later, people are still talking about it. Now we know this kid's name. We know he's associated with InfoWars. We know who his friends are on Twitter. The memes spread everywhere.
To my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
And it just shows you how fast the internet fucking moves, man. I was on Twitter earlier, and I remember first watching this interview that was tweeted by Games Cage, the Sonic hype guy. Nothing against Fidel. I watch his streams. He's a good dude.
Hello? How are you doing today, my brother?
I'm good, man. What's going on? Are you okay? What's poppin'?
This is crazy, right? We actually found the kid, and he's talking about what he did. He also explains later in this interview how what he was trying to say wasn't meant to be anti-Semitic and how he is Jewish. The first 30 seconds of this interview got my brain racing, bro. He says, right after this, I'm going to another interview.
Right, I'm doing good. I saw your message, and I thought it would be... I'll talk to you for a moment. I'm gonna go soon.
Okay.
To another interview.
Huh?
Some people are saying I'm an anti-Semite. I'm not. I'm actually Jewish myself.
How old are you again?
15.
It's so crazy how a 15-year-old became a celebrity overnight for walking on a stage. This kid realized when he was up there that he could have said literally anything and he would have become famous. And in hindsight, I'm so glad it was this kid instead of some dude who's on the wrong side of the internet. If the kid dropped one little slur in the pot, this would be a disaster. I'm not really sure why we had to dive so deep into who this person is. It's like we feel such a need to get more knowledge that we give attention to people like this who interrupt huge events or do something to disturb the public in general just for their own benefit. And I just don't think it sets the best example. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all the race stuff I have for you today. If you enjoyed the video, got a lot more things coming. I do really want to try for daily uploads here in the future. Link tree in the description. I got a Discord, Twitch, and Twitter. If you can go to those, that'd be fire. And then check out the main channel. I'm working on a video there right now. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. Peace, peace.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If you like RT60, you should like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If you like RT60, you should like and subscribe.